offers on. I think we're streaming. Yep, looks like we are. March 23rd, 2020. Getting ready to start the evening community wellness net here on the Overlook Mountain Amateur Radio repeater. We just kind of do check-ins and make sure everybody has everything that they need in the community. You get reports on resources and materials that are available or not available, that sort of thing. Basically, just another way to tie our community together locally here in the Hudson Valley. I think I'm going to go ahead and start the net and just get on with it. This is KD2IN looking for check-ins for the OMARC Wellness Net. This is an informal net. Any stations, please throw your call sign. KD2IN.
KD2LHX. OMARC Wellness calling it.
K2RWI. KC2NDA.
KD2RYD.
KC2JQA. KD2SQE.
No playing around on this net. Well, we don't play around on this net, do we? We have KD2LHX, KD2RWI, KC2NDA, KD2RYD, KC2JQA, KD2MQE. Any further check-ins, please call. This is KD2I, and no further check-ins recognized. We're going to go to the top of the list. KD2LHX, how's things in your neck of the woods, Al?
Pretty good, just getting ready for the snowstorm. Watching it still come down.
Very good, very good. Same here. I actually had to go out and restock. Finally found some stuff in the grocery store, so that was nice. Roads were a little bit slick. Alright, let's go on down to KD2RWI.
K2RWI, nothing too much going here in Lake Katrine. Got a lot of snow. I'm hunkered down pretty good. Don't need to go out currently. We got the pellet stove on, so there's a plus. Hope everyone's staying safe.
Very good, very good. Yep, same here. I got the wood stove running and everything's okay. We did have a couple of power outages earlier today, but it seems to be back on and stable now. KC2NDA, you're next on the list. What's going on in your neck of the woods down in New Paltz?
Not much. There was a couple accidents on the thruway coming home today. People going way too fast. The roads are very slick. They haven't really plowed our road inside town. It's pretty decent, but I guess it's still kind of coming down a little bit here and there. Other than that, down south towards the city, it's like a ghost town. A lot of stores are closed. A lot of places you normally get something to eat are closed. Food stores are open, things like that. I heard that they're having a hard time keeping the shelves full. But other than that, I think we have maybe the worst to come, I suppose is what we're told. But other than that, things are good over here. A few cases in New Paltz, I heard. We'll probably see a lot more coming up pretty soon. But other than that, things are good. We got enough toilet paper and enough food. So go ahead back to Nat.
All right, very good, very good. Yeah, it seems like people never seem to want to slow down when it snows. And glad things are okay on your end of the woods, or neck of the woods. And yeah, similar here. A lot of the normal like delis and that kind of stuff are closed, but grocery stores and gas stations are still open. And traffic was relatively minimal, although I was surprised that there were as many vehicles as there were given the snowstorm and the other stuff. Anyway, I'm just rolling down to Kate, KD2RYD. You can state your location and what's going on in your neck of the woods, please.
Spend my day talking to people all over the world, connecting with friends. I think I've never been more connected to people whilst also being so isolated.
did a meditation with friends in Cambridge over Zoom, and checking in with friends who's locked in Paris. She's doing a little circulator there because they're a few weeks ahead of us, and connecting with my team in the UK over Zoom as well this morning. Yeah, second radio checking, so lots of snow, the roads covered in snow, all locked in here, but very, very connected to the outside world, and yeah, there's a lot of wonderful things going on in this madness and pain for lots of people. Back to you.
Okay, very good. Yeah, it's a weird situation where you're more connected to people than usual, but isolated as well. Thank God for the technology we have, huh? Kate, just FYI, your audio was a little bit low on that transmission, so I don't know if you have a mic gain issue or if you just aren't that close to the mic, but just an FYI, it was a little hard to pick you up, but we did get what you're saying. Let's roll on down to KC2JQA.
KC2JQA, Steve here in Rhinebeck. Today, the snow is coming down periodically. Looking in the backyard, there's probably about an inch, maybe 2 inches on the ground. Grass is covered. Town was out plowing the roads, so I did not venture further than walking the dog outside today. And like many of you, connecting with people on the phone and electronically, and just trying to work from home, getting used to what is now our new situation for some indeterminate period of time. KC2JQA, back to net.
All right, very good. Well, it sounds like things are relatively stable where you're at, so that's good. Let's roll on down to David, KD2MQE. What's going on in your neck of the woods, David?
KD2MQE, again, New Paltz. Yeah, this is probably the first day I haven't actually been out of the house yet. The snow looks like it's pretty light, less than an inch maybe. Just covering the squirrels, but not much more than that. And otherwise, full day work, and all this video calling stuff. And that's a pretty weird scene, and a lot of people who are, normally together are all doing this now. This is, about a week long. And people were reporting that they were kind of weirded out on Friday, but they were in pretty good spirits today. That's all I got. Back to you.
All right, very good. Yeah, it's definitely a different way of doing things for many people. I've been working from home for quite some time now, so I'm kind of used to this, but it's I guess we're all adjusting. Let's just see if there's anybody else out there that wants to check in. This is KD2I, an informal net control for the Community Wellness Net.
This is
K2JLV.
K2JLV Mobile.
This is
K2RFI.
W2NDG Portable.
Whoops, that's W2NDG. And furthers.
This is
Oh,
D2QAK Portable.
all right. We'll start off with K2JLV Mobile. Well, you're always mobile when we catch you on this net. How's it going in your neck of the woods, or your current neck of the woods?
Hey CJ, thank you for running the net. It's K2JLV. I'm on a call. I'm sorry, I just came in. I'll catch you on the next round. K2JLV, back to net.
No problem. We'll pick you back up on the next trip. W2NDG Portable. How's it going over there, Neil?
Well, first day this week at home working, but not my first day working from home. Just solving issues. My way of being able to deal with multitasking is twin MacBooks side by side. I can handle work and non-work things at the same time. So we've got chicken going for chicken taco meat and beef going for sloppy joes. And we've got lots of backlog of cooked food. Things are good. All the kids checked in today and are doing well. So
about it. Watched a couple of news conferences and just watching the numbers. But people are starting to behave themselves in most cases.
That's good.
Taking things seriously. So, W2NDG. Back to that.
Very good, very good. Sounds like good adjustments going on over there, and yeah, it's nice to see people finally observing some, good discretion, I guess we'll say. And let's see, side-by-side MacBooks. Does that make you the double Mac daddy, I wonder? Anyway, let's roll on down to KD2QAK.
Not a whole lot going on around here. I took my wife over to Kingston this morning to the doctor for my injection and came back, and that was about it. On the humorous side, it's interesting. There's some people who won't think it's funny. I understand the Red Hook schools are going to be closed tomorrow for a snow day. And on the more serious side, just think about these people that are not going to pay attention to this when they get sick with this coronavirus and die. We won't be able to attend their funeral. Back to you, TJ.
And this is KD2 and Informal Net Control for the OMARC Community Wellness Net. All right, very good. Well, thanks for the report, Bob. And boy, it really throws a wrench in the gears from all that kind of thing. But hopefully our loved ones will make it through, and everything will be all right. Let's just roll back. Well, actually, let's just see if there's any further check-ins. Then we'll see if Dave's back from his phone call yet. This is KD2 and looking for check-ins for the Community Wellness Net. 30 call sign. All right, no further stations recognized. Let's see if Dave is back yet. K2JLV, if you're there, pick it up. All right, looks like Dave is still in a phone call. I'm going to throw this out in informal mode. Anyone who has anything to say, throw your call sign and say what you got to say. We're back in sort of loose rotation. K2I. Anyone? Bueller? Ferris Bueller? Ferris Bueller? Anyone? Nobody? Come on, we gotta keep this as There we go. A squared, what's going on? Make me laugh, man, come on.
Yeah, I guess it should be time for HAM projects, right? Is that what we're supposed to be doing right now?
I think if there was ever a time to build out our ham infrastructure, this would be it.
Yeah. I think we need a little bit more than that. I got a phone call coming in. I'll go ahead and transfer back to you, CJ.
All right, very good. Again, this is informal mode. Anybody who wants to chat or talk, just go ahead and do your thing. KD2I. Doesn't sound like anyone has a whole lot more to contribute, so I'm going to wrap up the more formal side of the informal side of this net, and we'll put the repeater back in regular amateur use, and people can chat away if they like. This is KD2I, and thanks for everyone for checking in. Thank you for your reports and information. Again, this is streamed live on my YouTube channel and available later on, so you can review it later on if you're curious what resources are and you missed it. You can go back and review it there. So thanks to everyone who participated, and it's greatly appreciated, and we'll talk to you all again. Well, I will talk to you tomorrow night. I'm sure someone else will handle the morning net. This is KD2I.
KD2LHX, leaving the net. Making chili and leaving the net.
Enjoy your chili, Alan.
KD2 ID. Thanks for doing that. 7-3.
Glad to have our community check in here. It's nice to know so many other people are out there and willing to check in and just make sure everybody else is all right.
Oh, thanks for doing this again, CJ. I got my hands in a million things here, but like I said, the radio is usually on, so if anybody needs me, I'm here. W2NDG, 7-3 for now.
Sounds good, Neil. Yeah, my radio is usually on as well, and if you don't get me the first time, you can always try later. Sometimes I forget to turn it on or off as I go in and out here. But yep, sounds good, and glad to have your participation. 7-3s, and yeah, I got my hands in about a million things too, so I'm going to get back to those. Also, K2I will be clear. All right, so that's it. I see only one watching. I imagine that's probably Jeremy. Jeremy, hope you're holding up okay. Grandma and Grandpa's there. You guys are warm and cozy. That's it. Thanks for watching the Pharmacy Seeds Network.